Hi, I'm Don. Welcome to my studio. Redgrass is one of the best partners a miniature painter could have. They have been supporting my art since I started miniature painting. Redgrass is known for their awesome wet palettes, and my very first one is the XL version 1. It's very big and I love it. The wet palettes come in various sizes, but my favorite is again the biggest one. Redgrass is also known for their very ergonomic handles. Lastly, the Redgrass lamp is simply awesome. However, this video is about the package from Redgrass that came last week. Also, this video focuses on the review of the new Sprue Cutters. Before we talk about the new Sprue Cutters, let's see the rest of the package. So I got a lot of papers, membranes. Redgrass has a couple of kinds of membranes. One is the one-time use, and of course the very famous reusable membrane, which is very cost efficient. The one-time use paper is actually super fun to use. It's a little bit moist and is perfect for my hot weather. However, the reusable membrane is very cost efficient. I have here 3 sets per size, so I think this will last me for like maybe a year, maybe a couple of years. As I've said, my favorite is the biggest palette, which is the XL size. And because I'm a really messy painter or mixer, so I'm super happy with all this XL paper. I always get a few comments asking me of what brushes I use at Facebook on my videos. So I always reply with almost Redgrass brushes because I almost always use just Redgrass brushes. Except for washes, I use older Redgrass, or really cheap brushes. Now here is the new Sprue Cutter. I was actually surprised when Redgrass released this Sprue Cutter because their precision nipper is super good already. So first we talk about the precision nipper. The older precision nipper is comparable to single blade god hand and of course the Chinese counterpart. These are very sharp. However, and they produce really clean cuts. However, the precision nipper is way more durable. Definitely way more durable than the other options you have in the market. You could see that I could cut fat resin with the precision nipper. However, this is a big however. The Sprue Cutters will make you more confident that you won't break it if you cut a really fat sprue. So, admittedly, even though I was surprised that Redgrass released this Sprue Cutter, I kinda understand why they did. So the main reason why I was surprised that Redgrass released a Sprue Cutter is because the older precision nipper is unbreakable. I mean, I did not manage to break the precision nipper even though I use it once in a while to cut from the sprues, from plastic sprues and even resin casted miniatures. So having another nipper that is more durable did not really make sense to me automatically because I find the older precision nipper durable enough. Although the precision nipper, I must admit, I'm kinda scared every time I use it on fatter sprues and fatter resin like cuts because it's very sharp. It could get stuck with the resin and you might break the blade. Although obviously, I never broke like the blade of my precision nipper. Although I've broken like maybe 5 single edge nippers of a separate brand. Now back to the sprue cutters. The sprue cutters, usually I use a cheaper wire cutter when cutting from the sprue. This makes it like safer than using my precision nipper. But sometimes I forget because using the precision nipper is so fun because it's super sharp and it's like cutting through butter. However, the sprue cutters will make you more confident in cutting really fat resin and plastic. Also, the sprue cutters, unlike cheap wire cutters, are way more comfortable to use, especially if you're building a lot. Especially if you're building an army of plastic models, or in this case, I use the sprue cutters to build all these resin models from Creature Caster. And my hands are still, I don't feel any discomfort. So it was awesome. Similar to the handles, it will make you comfortable the whole day of using the handles. Redgrass is so good at making this hobby much more enjoyable with their designs and their releases. So my conclusion, even if you have the precision nipper already, it is advisable to have the sprue cutters because again, you'll be confident to cut those really fat sprues and it's way more comfortable than using cheap stuff. I do highly recommend you get both though because you cut the really fat sprues with your sprue cutters and then you cut more precision or you do sharper, cleaner cuts with your precision nipper. So as expected, Redgrass will make you feel you need their tool, their new sprue cutter, because it's just way more comfortable to use this than cheaper wire cutters. That's it, Pansit!